Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooklyn and today I'm going to be doing a weekend reading vlog. I have some time this weekend to hopefully catch up a little bit on my Goodreads goal, so that is the plan. I've already finished a book this morning. It's like midday on Saturday, so I've been reading the Royal Elite epilogue all morning and I finished it and it was fun. I gave it 4 stars. A little bit was repetitive from other books because they were like epilogues in the other books, some of them anyway, but not all of them, so I really liked that and it got me really excited to continue with the rest of her backlist. So yeah, I'm excited that I started with that and we got that series finished. The Royal Elite series is done for me now. I'm feeling like I might even reread Gods of Legacy, but not this weekend. So the next book I'm going to read is Lore Olympus Volume 8 because it's been sitting on my shelf since it came out and I've been wondering and wanting to read this since I finished the last one. So I'm going to get to that and this will be a quick read, so I'll finish that as well today. And then in terms of other books, I do have a few on my Kindle that I want to read, and I also want to listen to Zodiac Academy, which I've been listening to the graphic audio of that because I'm rereading the series for the read-along that Vanessa is hosting. So I'm going to listen to a bit of that whilst I colour in. I've recently got into colouring in and I'm having the best time with it and it's really helping me. And also listening to an audiobook while I do that is so fun, especially Zodiac Academy, because I know I love it and I'm so excited to see all the characters again and just start from the beginning, see what I missed, and also listen to the graphic audio because it's so fun. It's like watching it through a movie. So yeah, I'll be doing that a little bit later as well, but I've basically got nothing to do for the next 2 days. So I'll be here, I'll be reading and doing all fun, cozy activities. Might do a few things around the house, play with the dog. I just set up like a little hide and seek Easter egg hunt thing for her to occupy her because it's raining at the moment. Just like all of her treats around the house so she can sniff them out. So yeah, we'll see how long that occupies her for and I'll let you know. Starting with this one, so I'll let you know what I think. Oh, it's in this. It's just phenomenal. Like, oh, I can't get enough of it every time and it always leaves like on a cliffhanger or like just on something I want to just read the rest of it. And yeah, I just absolutely love it, and every time I'm like I shouldn't keep buying them physically, but they're so stunning that I think it's worth it and something that I will reread. So yeah, I don't know if I'll keep thinking that, but for now I have it physically and I'm obsessed with it. So and I loved it. 5 stars as usual. These are continuously just amazing. It almost finished this one like there's not gonna be another one, or if there is there'll only be like one more, so that's sad. But also the story is just so great. I forgot about how in the previous one we left it in kind of like a court trial. So that was really interesting to come back to and see how that all played out. And again, just the art was so stunning. I really liked having a bit of a deeper dive into what Persephone felt and really thought about herself and her role as a goddess and her standing up for herself, which was good to see. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I can't recommend these enough. If you love Greek mythology, you will love these, and like if you love romance, like this is the ultimate romance. And I really did enjoy seeing a bit of Zeus in this one as well. Like throughout the whole time you hate him, and it's very much like that in a lot of retellings about Greek mythology. Like he's very much portrayed as like a womanizer and someone who sleeps around and only cares about himself, and he's definitely all of those things in this one as well. But he kind of had a bit of development in this book, in this volume in particular, so that was cool to see. And how he knows that he's like that, but he still can't seem to stop being like that, even though he has had forever to change. So that was interesting to see, and him being a little bit selfless in times was also nice. But yeah, that's that one. I'm now watching Larry Reid's July wrap-up, and I'm doing a bit of solitaire, and then after I am going to listen to Zodiac Academy and do a little bit of colouring. So that's nice. It's very dark, very rainy. I actually got this new lamp which I want to show you because it's really cute. You can't really see when it's on. Maybe I'll turn it around, hang on. Might be able to see here, like it's like a little mushroom. It's so cute. So I'm just chilling with that, with the sounds of the sirens going on, and I will do some colouring soon and listen to Zodiac Academy, which I feel like I could just like sit there all night and listen to, but I also feel like reading Reina Ken ever since I finished the epilogue. I really want to continue with that series, but it wasn't on my TBR for this month. So do I want to do that? Do I already want to get rid of the TBR so early in the month? Probably, but we'll see. So I finished Zodiac Academy The Awakening and I just loved it. I feel like I enjoyed it more this time with like the background. There was less of me hating on people and wondering why they're doing these things, and it makes so much more sense now. And I really feel like this bully romance works. I don't know, like things are definitely unforgivable and there's a lot of character development throughout this series, so just seeing them where they began is so incredibly special. And I just had such a great time. I loved colouring in while listening to this. I loved the graphic audio. It was just perfect, and I cannot wait to listen to these all that way. I hope they're all out by the time we're reading them. I'm so tempted to keep on reading, and I feel like I'll need to catch up later, so I don't know, maybe I'll just start the next one and then I just can think about it, because I have already read it, so it's not like I'm getting ahead. I'm already ahead in that aspect. I can talk about the books whenever I want to in the group, but it is just fun seeing what people think at the same time as me getting back into it. And yeah, just I'm having the best time, and I miss these characters so much, and it's just going to be so special to reread this series, so I'm excited. And then in my last clip I was saying I wanted to read a bit more of Reina Ken, which I did end up picking up the next book in the series. Like I finished that little Royal Elite series, but I am now on the duology about the dad. So we'll slowly get into that. So far I don't really like care for him. He's like the king emperor, the king. So he's very scary. I don't know what to feel about him. Yeah, Jonathan King is a very scary man in very multiple circumstances, and I feel like I really needed these books for some background, but I feel like I'm not getting it, even though I'm only a little bit through. So I'm hoping a little bit more comes out of these, so we get to know why he is the way he is, or maybe like his softer side. I don't know if that exists, but we shall see. That concludes this little weekend reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you got up to on the weekend, and I shall talk with you guys soon. Bye.